Okay, we've got something special today. So, look what has just arrived. We have the brand new VINCUBE 4M. I'm gonna make this a quick video. I just want to sort of introduce the new setup, how it's gonna work, and what things are gonna be like going forward. Straight off the bat, we've got a dual camera setup. We've got one in front of me and we've got one up to the top. The one up top is obviously just gonna be focusing on the cube, and then you can see me, it just makes it a little bit more fun and engaging. But anyway, this is what I want to talk about today. This is the VINCUBE 4x4. It's just been delivered, and I think they released them back in January, but they had an issue with I think the UV was peeling, or the glossy something was peeling. So they put it on hold and it's just been released. I think they've fixed the issue, or I hope they fixed the issue. So let's take a quick look. Like I say, this is gonna be a quick video. It's just an introduction to the new setup, and I just wanted to showcase this because it's really fun. Tell you what, let's pop the cube to the side for a minute and we're gonna go through the accessories. Oh, so straight away we see the VIN, wow, ooh, the VIN pouch, which is like a velvety, I'm awful with fabric, is that velvet? I don't know, it feels really nice, that's like really soft. And the other thing is, does it fit? It does, that's always good. We bought a cube, or we had a cube come in once, I don't know what it was like some sample thing, and it didn't fit in the pouch. So that was, yeah, pointless. So we've also got a VINCUBE user manual. Okay, it's more of a tutorial pamphlet than a user manual, but okie dokie. Cube lubing. If the cube is not smooth as you expect, drop 1 to 2 drops of the lube into the cube, fully turning the cube to test the performance. Please do not drop too much lube at a time. Wise words. And we've got a, ooh, that is a really cool looking screwdriver. Screwdriver is the word. Which I think we're going to need. So I have taken this out, I have used it, I've taken photos. They're the product photos that are on the website right now. So I know how it turns, and I can say it feels like an MGC, but a really loose MGC. So straight out of the box, I mean, this is straight out of the box. I used it for, well, I scrambled it and that was it. I scrambled it, then I salved it. But it's so loose. In fact, it's so loose that I got a corner twist and I didn't even realise. I don't know what happened, my finger, I think my little finger caught it somehow, but yeah, anyway. I sort of felt it, but I didn't realise until the end. Anyway, out of the box, it is really loose. Could definitely do with being tightened. And I heard a few people say that it was very similar to an MGC, and I get that. It's got that sort of, the plasticky feel I don't know, it feels like MGC plastic. Opposed to like Moyu. Moyu have got their own sort of plastic feel, and this definitely feels like a sort of upgraded MGC. I think a lot of people are going to like it, but I do think it's very, very quick out of the box, or very loose out of the box, should I say. I mean, there's just so much play in it. I could probably, like, oh god, yeah, so, okay, I didn't even put too much force on that, it just slipped out. I can imagine that if you just go straight into a comp and you're sort of new to 4x4, or you get a lock up, this thing is just going to explode or pop. So we'll wait and see. Apart from that, it turns really, really nicely. For a budget 4x4, from a new cube manufacturer as well, it's really nice. It's very loud. I mean, if you're looking for a quiet cube or one that's not clunky, then it's probably not for you. Probably stick with, I don't know, the Alsu or the MGC or something. Might be, the MGC is quite noisy. You can obviously quieten them down with a lube of your choice. Very clunky. It's very, I don't want to say blocky because it's not blocky. It's just, it feels clunky. It's got some weight to it. How big is this? Is it 60? I think it's 60. Okay, there's nothing on the box. I think it's 60 mil, which is a standard size. It just feels, it does feel quite big. Anyway, we've got a nice colour scheme. All of the colours are vibrant. This is the glossy version. Like I say, the UV version isn't released yet. I think we're expecting it in a week or two, maybe a couple of weeks. So for now, it's just the glossy version in stock. If you're into 4x4, I would highly, highly recommend grabbing this and do a comparison yourself between this and the MGC. It's got a really nice magnetic strength actually as well. So them inner layers, so the inner slices, there's a lot of resistance there. That's quite nice. And the outer layers, I like it. Yeah, I think it's stronger. It's got a stronger magnetic field than the MGC, but it does have the same feel to it. So, I mean, the only way to really know how good this is to give it some time. We will be taking it to Stevenage newcomers. So if you're there or if you're in the area, pop by, give it a try. And I believe the price starts at £20. So it's £19.99 for the glossy model, and I'm not too sure on the UV because obviously we haven't received it yet. So anyway, yeah, thank you for watching, guys. This is the new setup. So going forward, it will be more like this whenever we get around to actually making videos. It's only Holly and I and one member of staff, and it's so busy. And what with all these competitions we're doing lately, it's just crazy. But anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.